Hey guys, today we're going to again be talking about dividing with traditional algorithm. I know that's your favorite so far, but we are also not only talking about dividing through with traditional algorithm, we're going to be talking about what if there are zeros in the quotient, what to do. Now first thing, let's review about the different parts. We have underneath the house the dividend. On the side we have a divisor, and on top that is where our quotient goes. That's where our answer goes. And notice, unlike partial product, there is no line right here to the side. We are putting everything on top. Things you need to have written down are your multiplication chart for each one. And then you need to have divide, multiply, subtract, check, bring down. Divide, multiply, subtract, check, bring down. It is your list of operations so that you know what to do in which order to do it. So the first problem that we're going to look at is 816 divided by 4. Okay, so we're going to start by looking at this 8. 8, is that a multiple of 4, or is it what's lower? Just slightly lower, because it can't go bigger. But if we look over here, 8 is a multiple of 4. So 4 times 8 is 2. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. So my first thing was to do was to divide. Check. Next, we're going to multiply. And again, I can put that multiplication sign right up here. 2 times 4 is 8. Multiply. Check. Next, we are going to subtract. So 8 minus 8 is 0. There it is. Subtract. Check. Is 0 smaller than 4? Yes, it is. Check my check. And then now we have to bring down the 1. So I bring down this 1 right here. So now I have 1. Oh, this is where it gets tricky. Check that bring down. Now 1 is smaller than 4 and is not divisible by 4. So what 1 divided by 4 is 0. We can't do that. So we can't multiply. So we could work through this problem. We could go 0 times 4. We divide. We could go 0 times 4 would be 0. We could subtract and still get 1. And then we can check. Yes, 1 is smaller. And then we can bring down again. Bringing down the 6. Now, so if since that's what we did, we had 0. We went through the whole process again, just with a 0 up there. So notice you can have a 0 in your quotient. Now we have 16. We would look at your multiples of 4 and see if 16 is a multiple or something just below it, and 16 is a multiple. 4 times 4 is 16, so 16 divided by 4 is 4. And so then we divide, then we multiply. So notice I'm going over all of these steps still again. 4 times 4 is 16. Then I subtract. 16 minus 16 is 0. And check. 4 is smaller than 4. I do not have a remainder. There is nothing remaining. And so there's nothing left me to bring down, so I'm finished. So what am I finished with the problem yet? No, I have to divide. Multiply, I'm sorry, we just divided. We're going to multiply 204, our quotient, times our divisor, because they form a fact family, and to see if we get the same answer. 4 times 4 is 16. Oh, put a plus 1 up here. So I put a plus, remember, so I can know I'm going to add that and not multiply that too. 4 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 4 times 2 is 8. Alright, so 18 matches my 816 matches my dividend, so I know my quotient is correct. So it will be 204. So I'm going to give you a problem to solve on your own. You're going to try it using traditional algorithm, and then we'll have a 0.